Welcome back to 4th and Philly, brought to you by Sturdy Burst Production. I am Jake, here with my friend Nate.
Yo.
How are we feeling today?
Feeling good, man. Playoff season. Let's get
Finally
straight into
here.
it. Straight into it. Let's go.
Before we start, I want to ask you this question because me and my buddies were talking about this. Was this a quick season or is that just me?
Dude, so quick.
I don't know what it was.
I remember Thursday night, first game against the Cowboys.
Yeah.
I was so excited, like looking forward to it for weeks and weeks. You know, preseason felt like it took forever. And all of a sudden we're in Wildcard round one. Crazy.
Yeah. I think that the preseason's so hard to watch sometimes because it's like a tease kind of like you're watching the Eagles, but you're not watching the Eagles, if that makes sense. But it's fun to watch the rookies and the guys trying to make the team. But let's hop right into it. Do you even want to talk about the Commanders game?
We have to. We have to touch on it.
Fair enough.
Just because I think we missed out on a big opportunity, and I hope it doesn't come back to bite us.
I agree.
But I was honestly really disappointed in our players that played. I thought Tanner McKee was going to play a lot better than he did. I will say, though, Tank Bigsby played really, really well.
The backup O-line looked pretty good, too.
Looked pretty good. And, you know, obviously we had Devontae at first, and he looked good. And, you know, and then, you know, we had a lot of backups in. But, man, like, they had their third-string quarterback in. Like, we just have to find a way to win that game and give our starters that rest. And to not come out on top definitely stung, especially with the Bears' loss.
Yeah.
Would have gave us the 2 seed. We would have had the number 2 seed. We would have had at least 2 home playoff games should we win the first round. And we would have also got the more favorable first-round matchup with the Packers compared to the 49ers. But obviously it didn't work out that way, so we got to play the hand we're dealt.
Home game, but
for sure. Got to play the hand we're dealt. So
I've always been that person. I hate banking on other teams to, like, help our success. Like, last year we didn't have that worry at all. We got the first-round bye. We were the first seed. We had a home
last
game.
year we're the 2 seed.
Who was the first seed?
Lions.
That's right. We did get a first-round bye, though, didn't we?
We played round 1 against...
we went Packers. Yeah, you're right.
It was Packers, Rams in the snow, and then Washington.
You're right. I don't know why I thought that then. But anyway, I don't know. Tanner McKee, that whole thing kind of made me upset. But the defense just looked horrific.
I will say Jeremiah Trotter Jr. looked good.
I agree. The cornerbacks were, I don't even know if they were at the game.
How many penalty yards did Washington get on pass interferences?
I think it was over 120.
All they have to do...
And total flags.
All they had to do was throw the ball to the end zone, and our guy was going to hold him, and they would have got the ball at the 1.
Ja'Cory Bennett looked horrible. Keely Ringo looked horrible.
Terrible. Neither of them should touch the field. And now I understand why Adorie's playing, because those two are terrible.
I'm not going to lie. At the beginning of the season, when we were giving a lot of crap to Adorie, I said play Ja'Cory Bennett. So I'm glad Fangio doesn't listen to 4th and Philly.
Thank God.
But... I mean, very frustrating game. I wish, like, especially we had the lead at first. Like, just another game where we don't play 4 quarters of football. But, I mean, again, Tanner McKee's playing. The third strings are playing. Got to move on from it. It's playoff football now.
All good.
How do you feel heading into the 49ers game?
You know, for some odd reason, I feel it in my heart that the offense is going to come alive.
I agree.
And
I think they're a little pissed off because everyone was like, why are we sitting the offense? Like, why are they not playing? And Tanner McKee's in and all that jazz. But
yeah, I don't know. I just feel like, not to say they coasted through this regular season, but first of all, we had a really tough schedule.
Yes.
A lot of our line was banged up a lot of the year. And I think it's just hard to find a rhythm when that happens. And we have, of our 22 opening day starters, 21 of them will be starting in round 1 of the playoffs. The only...
Is it Makuba's the only one not starting?
Yep.
Yeah.
And Epps has honestly been playing almost better than Makuba played.
Yeah.
While Makuba was there, I think Marcus Epps has been...
He was a little rough at first, but I think it was like one of his first games as an Eagle again.
He's really come into himself and playing that safety position. Honestly, I'm really excited. I think, like I said, our offense is going to start to click.
Yeah.
I think we're going to put up some points, and I think that the 49ers are the perfect team to play because they have so many injuries in their secondary and defense overall. Yeah. Their best pass rusher is Bryce Huff, who didn't even play for us last year.
Yeah.
But won a Super Bowl with us.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think that Lane's going to be back.
Yeah.
Lane and Dickerson and Juergens finally
no Fred Warner for them either.
Yep, no Fred Warner. And I think their offensive lineman,
Trent Williams.
Trent Williams won't be playing. So honestly, I think it's a good matchup for us.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure Purdy's banged up too. I think he hurt his hand last game.
I'm not sure
if it was his arm or his hand, something like that. But I know he was like shaking on it. But
I'm not sure. But I just think that it's a good matchup. I think we're healthy. Yeah. I think we're going to start to get things rolling, and Vic Fangio is going to come with a great game plan. I don't see any reason why we don't win this game.
Yeah, I'm so excited for playoff football. I think that's when the Eagles, I mean, they did it last year too. They just like go to a different level.
They do.
And I think last year was a little different because we did play really, really good football majority of the season. But, I mean, there was a different notch in the playoffs. I mean, the Rams game, we did almost lose, but it was snowing. But, like, the Commanders game wasn't even close. Packers game, for the most part, it was a really good game. Super Bowl was, I mean, everybody knows it was an absolute blowout. So, I don't know. I'm really excited for them to pick it up, but I don't know. I really want this offense to click. I don't want it to be this game where it's, like, has to settle for a field goal or it's, like, close. Just, like, blow them out of the water, please. Yeah. Show them how good of a football team you guys are.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous, though, because I think our defense is going to do a good job, and they're going to hold San Fran to 20 or less.
I agree.
I'm scared our offense won't be able to put up enough to beat them.
Yeah.
You know, like we played the Bills, only put up 13, barely won. You know, like it just it can't be like that. We need to see this offense put points up.
Just click, please.
And we need to see them do it for a full 4 quarters.
Yeah.
You know, and it just has to happen or else, you know, we're going to fizzle out pretty quick.
So I know this has been a big topic, especially over the weeks. I think it was the Raiders game, correct me if I'm wrong, but Hurts was going under center a lot compared to shotgun. Would you like to see that a lot this Sunday?
I just think we need to be super creative and unpredictable and move guys around at the line of scrimmage and really just, you know, play our game and play the Eagles' brand of football where we're the people pushing them 10 yards back. Like, I'm sick of seeing Saquon getting blown up in the backfield because our line can't block. Like, everyone's like, oh, Saquon's not having as good of a season. Well, no crap. Our guys aren't blocking for him the way they did last year.
No, not at all.
So, I don't know. We just got to play our brand of football, physical, aggressive, especially on the front line, and go from there.
All right, I'm going to ask you. This is going to be an offensive question, special teams, defense, whatever you want. What are 3 things you want to see on Sunday, whether it's a deep pass from Jay Hurts, Saquon long run, etc.?
I want to see a full 4 quarters from our offense.
1.
That's number 1. Whatever that entails. Yeah. Just a full 4 quarters.
I
don't care what the game plan is. Just execute it for a full 4 quarters.
I like that.
I want to see turnovers and pressure from our defense. Mm-hmm. So I think, you know, I want to see like 3 to 5 sacks, and I want to see 1 to 2 turnovers.
Yeah.
Because I think that'll really swing the game in our favor. And then number 3, I just want to see a convincing win. Because I think for a majority of the season, we've been like, are they the same Eagles? They don't look the same. They don't feel the same. They're not hitting the explosives the way that they did last year. And so I think to just put everyone at ease and kind of relieve some tension, I just want to see a double-digit win.
Yeah, I agree.
What about you? What are your 3?
My 3, I'm going to go with the Saquon run. I feel like we haven't seen one in a while. I want to see a breakout. Just run it to the freaking end zone. More, I would say, I don't know, probably a little over 40 yards in a perfect world. I want to see an A.J. Brown deep shot, like a little head tap. That would make me feel some type of way.
Can I add to that?
Yeah.
I'll put a rule on it.
Yeah.
It can't be a 3rd and long. It needs to be like early in the downs. Like it can't be like
second is short. Okay, you can take this. Yeah, I like
exactly.
that.
Like let's get a Saquon run for like 7 to 9 yards.
Yeah.
And then on 2nd down, now you can take a shot. Mm-hmm. All right, AJ, go.
Okay.
Now even if we don't get it, now it's 3rd and short, much more manageable. But we need to start winning those earlier downs.
Yeah.
Like we need to start getting ahead of the sticks instead of 3rd and 8, 3rd and 13, and we're like, all right, AJ, please save us. Like that can't happen. And he feels that too, you know. Like
for sure.
He doesn't want his opportunities to be like, we need you to save us. Like he wants to be in the flow. And so that's my only rule for your.
I like that. All right, so I went 2 offense. Now I have to go defense. I'm gonna go. I got 2. All right, I'm gonna go no Jake Elliott misses.
I like that.
Okay, my second
That's
one.
a really good one.
I'm gonna go. I want a Zach Bond pick. I don't know why. I feel a Zach Bond pick coming. But that's my 3 things. I don't know. Oh, no, I'm really excited. Like I said, I just want them to. Shout out Chick-fil-A. Shout out to Awala.
Sponsor us, please.
Please. But yeah, I mean, that's all we want to come up here and say. Make this episode quick and short.
Let's go through our playoff predictions really quick.
Yeah, I like that. Let's do it. You want me to go first? You go.
Can you do it off the top of your head or no?
I think I have a score.
No. Oh, you want to do prediction for the game?
Oh, I thought you.
We'll do that. We'll do prediction for the game first. You go ahead.
All right. My prediction for the game is going to be 31. I was going to say 17 49ers. I'm going to say 31-24 Birds.
I'll say 27 to. I'm going to go with a funky score, 18.
Okay. Maybe like a little safety in there or something like that. Missed field goal.
Safety or a missed extra point. Yeah. Like something. Yeah. Something's going to be funky.
That.
Or like 6 field goals or like something weird. I don't know.
I like that.
I'm going to go 27-18. I think we win by 2 scores.
All right. You want to go over our playoff predictions real quick?
Let's do it. I'll go first.
All right. Let me hear it.
I'll go first. I'll start in the AFC.
Yep. You want to do like you say your score and then I'll say my score for that game?
Let's not do scores. Let's just do picks.
That's what I mean. First wins.
Sure. Let's start with Texans Steelers.
Okay. I have Texans coming out of that.
I got Texans as well. Mm-hmm. Do you want to elaborate on it or?
I really like the Texans defense. Not much else. A-Rod, he's old. I think that defense is young. I really like Will Anderson. I like Derek Stingley. Nothing much else to say. I think they're just a better team.
Better team for sure. All right. Let's go Bills Jags.
See, I did make a prediction on this, and I know we posted on 4th and Philly. I said the Jags. Now I'm starting to think about it. I might take that back. I don't know if Trevor Lawrence is the real deal, and I don't like their coach at all. But I also don't like Josh Allen all that much because he doesn't have that many weapons.
Right.
I'm going to stay on my train. I'm going to go Jaguars, but please, you tell me.
I'm going Bills.
Okay.
I think the Bills have a really difficult path to the Super Bowl.
I agree.
They're probably going to have to win 3 straight road games.
Yeah.
But no Lamar, no Patrick Mahomes, no Joe Burrow.
Yeah. This is their year to win. If they're going to do it any year, it's this
is the year. This is the year. And to be fair, or to be honest with you, I don't think the higher seeds, they don't scare me.
No,
you know what I mean?
The Broncos and the Patriots, those types of teams?
Yeah, they don't scare me. So
no shot.
I'm going to take the Bills. I think this is his year.
I like that. I also don't think the Jaguars have beaten anybody, really, really good.
Yeah. All right, New England and the Chargers. I'll start it off.
Okay.
I think the Patriots are frauds. I think they played a really weak schedule.
I agree.
And I think something about Harbaugh and Justin Herbert, they have the it factor.
Yeah.
So I'm taking the Chargers. I'm taking the upset.
So I'm going to go Patriots on that one just because they're playing the Chargers and I don't like Herbert that much. But what I will say is I think Herbert threw 4 interceptions in the Wildcard game last year. So maybe this is his vengeance. You know, he's got Madison Beer on the side now. So he might be playing for something. But I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of Herbert. There's always these Herbert/Hurts conversations, arguments. I'm going to go Pats on that one.
All right, so we're going to have different brackets from here on out.
Yeah.
So I'll start with my divisional round in the AFC. Mm-hmm. It'll be the Broncos versus the Chargers. I'm taking Denver.
Okay.
Because I'm not a full believer in them.
Yeah.
But I think at home with a week's rest, number 1 seed, Sean Payton. I think Bo Nix.
Another really good defense.
Really good defense. I think Bo Nix has the clutch factor that he needs.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to take Denver, and I'll just finish out my bracket, and then you can go. Second game, I got Texans and Bills. Mm-hmm. And funny story here, Texans will actually get a home game as a wild card team.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take the Bills as well. I think Josh Allen's going to find a rhythm. I think he knows there's a lot of pressure on him this year in the playoffs, and I think this is their year to really break through, and I think guys are going to play for him and for Sean McDermott, and I think they're going to come through. So now I got Denver and Buffalo in the AFC Championship game. Mm-hmm. It'll be in Denver. Buffalo is used to those cold conditions. They're used to playing in that kind of atmosphere. I think Buffalo finally gets their first Super Bowl appearance.
Buffalo has put really good games up in the AFC Championship. They're always playing the Chiefs or they're playing the Bengals.
They were up 3 or no, they were up 1 or 2 with like 13 seconds. Or no, I think they were up 3 with like 13 seconds, and Mahomes went down and tied the game with 13 seconds.
Kelsey up the seam. Yeah, that was insanity.
It's crazy. So I think this is the Bills' year. I think they get to the Super Bowl. Yeah, I mean, I think I might have had them in the Super Bowl before the season even started. So I'm going to stick with them.
Okay.
But let's get to your side of the bracket. You're going to have Denver and the Texans, I believe.
Yeah, Denver Texans. I'm just going to go Denver on that one. I think I maybe said I definitely did because I had the Texans going to the bowl. But now I'm thinking about it. I don't know. Stroud, I don't know if he's ready. He hasn't had the greatest year. Still very young. I like Denver because they're going to have the home game and we'll have a week rest. So I'll go Denver on that one.
To clarify, the reason we have different brackets is because they always reseed in the second round.
Well, yeah.
So the number 1 team will play the lowest seed remaining. Mm-hmm. Your second game, New England and the Jaguars. Who you got?
New England Jaguars. I'm going to go New England. Yeah, I'll go New England.
All right. AFC Championship game, you got Denver and New England.
Oh, God, I don't even like that. New England.
New England?
Yeah.
So you got New England going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
All right, let's rip through the NFC side of the bracket really quick.
Yeah. No explanation. Just say the team.
All right. Game 1, we'll go Rams, Panthers. I'm going Rams. Easy.
Bryce Young's not ready.
Yeah.
Stop.
I think Rams by 2+ touchdowns. Easy.
Yeah.
Eagles, 49ers. Do we even have to say?
Go Birds.
Go Birds. Game 3, we're going to have Bears, Packers.
This one's interesting. No explanation. I'm going to go Bears.
I got Packers.
Okay.
I think Jordan Love.
I think Malik Willis is playing.
Is he?
I think so.
I'm taking the Packers.
Okay.
I just think the Bears aren't ready.
If Micah's playing, I'm taking Packers, but he's not. Yeah. He's torn his ACL.
All right, we're going to have different brackets again. I'll go through mine first.
Mm-hmm.
Seattle and the Packers. I'm going to take Seattle. I just think they're the better team at home. Yeah, Sam Darnold hasn't proven himself, but I think he can get it done at home.
Yeah.
With that 12-man stadium going crazy.
12th man.
I'll take them. Then we got Eagles-Rams. Scared of this matchup. I think the Rams, they're bound to get us one time.
I know.
I'm just not going to admit to that.
I don't want to admit to it either.
I'm taking the Birds.
Yeah.
And then NFC Championship, Seattle, Philly. You already know. Philly's going to go in
Sam
there.
Darnold in the NFC
He's going to go in there. Eagles are going to put the pressure on him.
Yeah.
I say we make it back to our Super Bowl for the second year in a row. And you know what? This hat doesn't fit me, but
go Birds.
Go Birds. And my Super Bowl prediction against the Bills, 34-20.
Like
Birds.
that.
Go ahead. You can bang yours out.
Eagles, Niners, obviously Birds. What was the other one? Panthers.
Second round. You got second round now.
Oh, yeah, I'm on second round?
Yep,
right.
so you got Seattle and the Rams.
Seattle, Rams.
And then you got Eagles, Bears.
Eagles. Vengeance.
All right, so then you got Eagles.
Rams.
Against the Rams.
Yeah.
In Philly.
They're not getting us this year. I don't care. They need someone else besides Stafford.
So you got us playing the Rams in the NFC Championship game. I got the Rams playing us in the second round.
Either way, whoever wins that game is going to the Super Bowl.
I agree. It'll be the Eagles or Rams.
Yeah.
And then your Super Bowl, you got New England and Philly rematch of 2017. Who gets it done?
I'm going to go Birds just because Drake May's not ready. He hasn't been there before.
Agreed. He's going to have if that happens, I think it'll be comparatively a Joe Burrow run back in 2020.
Yeah. But I don't think they'll ever go back if that happens, like Burrow. Yeah. But anyway, wrap up the episode. Thank you guys for joining us again. 4th and Philly. Nate, thank you.
Playoffs are here, baby.
Go Birds.
Go Birds,
We're going to kill the Niners on Sunday. I will be in Nashville, Tennessee, tuning in, by the way. But anyway, thank you guys for always joining in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check us out on Instagram, 4th and Philly. As always, go Birds. Peace.
Go Birds.